down to the last minute because we got to top 8 of it. And almost every game went to game 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. Both of the qualifier match and losers went to game 5. We had a lot of double jeopardy. We have currently right now, as you see, winner, Zyflair, and we have Kara for winners finals. And so we have the loser, Soapy, running it back against, I believe his name was Puyo. But for now, we're getting started right now.
Starting off on the Puyo side.
So both of these people, they played each other quite a bit back in the past. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Kara has had a little bit of trouble against Zyflair. But I think if there's enough of a pressure, then it might catch him off guard while he's trying to build.
Okay, and they're going over to the Tetris side. Ooh, nice T-spin.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. Kara already having to cut the 4 wide short. It's just no more 4 wide instantly, so.
Yeah, he tried though.
That was the fastest I've seen that get cut off.
Yeah, ooh, that was quick.
I've never seen that get cut off that quickly.
And it's the swap combo into the T-spin. That'll do it.
It's def. Because if you're not prepared for the swap combo, then it's just, you don't have time to set up. Like, at least now there's time to set up for the 4 wide, but when you're dealing with the swap, then before you'll start. There we go, Zyflair.
They're going to build a little bit more so you can get them combos going.
Yeah, Zyflair doing a slight bit of adjustment, so he got slowed down. So it's going to allow Kara to actually set up the full 4 wide. This is going to do big damage going in.
All right, he's setting up the swap combo.
Yep. Saves the rest of the 4 wide when they go back to Tetris. So this build is probably going to be pretty important.
I feel like he's just going to get as much damage in as he can starting off while he's got the swap going.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is that when you're dealing with 4 wide, you have to have at least a combo going in, and this is actually going to really hurt. Because going into this now, this neutralizes a decent amount of that 4 wide, but now Zyflair is going to eat a good amount of damage because of this. So almost dead. Both of them are still alive right now. C-spin, not enough to kill just yet. He has to block off the hole. He's going to have to get his way to dig to get that hole open.
Like, don't give up, man. There, okay, that's good. Going into swap combo.
Yep, still alive. Kara definitely in a advantageous position here.
Yeah.
And as I say that.
Well, it was the yellows. It stacked up and he hit the cross.
Yeah. It must have been the Hellfire. I was looking over at Kara's side and then all of a sudden it's just boom. Yeah, combo master. Jesus.
All right, Zyflair setting up for that T-spin.
Yep.
Well, Kara's going for the 4 wide.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest aspects I've seen. Hit the T-spins really early, force the 4 wide to get started so that it doesn't have as much power going in.
Yeah.
It's typically the longer the 4 wide goes, the more powerful it's going to be if they keep the chain going. But
now he wanted to build it up much higher.
Oh, yeah. Even though Zyflair, his Tetris, he got a little bit of a misdrop over there, so it's looking a little funky. But they're about even-ish right now. So let's see how this is going to go. Kara setting up something slightly different. Zy going for a GTR.
Now, how good is Zyflair's tails are?
It is. If he's given enough time, it is actually pretty strong.
Okay.
But the problem is time when it comes to the tail.
Stalling it out.
Yeah, this is.
He knows. He knows.
Yeah, there's no way to come out of that one. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Is like the initial beginning portion is strong to get at least like the strong 5-6 chain. But to get that tail and to get to the next extension, it gets a little bit slower from there because it's still very wonky for him.
Right. All right. T-spin set up early.
Yeah. Kara going for a little bit different now.
He's going for the double one.
Yeah.
Get it in there. There you go.
Yeah, Kara's setting up for a different one. So now no more 4 wide this time. And this is actually really bad because now there's nothing that she can do to really stop this.
Oh. See, he had the T-spin set up, and that was the next piece. Yeah. But because of all the garbage that got sent over, he couldn't activate to break all that up.
And the T-spin was right next.
It was right there.
There was nowhere to. There's not enough time to get it done because like as soon as it dropped the LPs, it was dead.
Yeah, well, it's so unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of means that Kara is kind of not feeling the 4 wide against Zai anymore. So
yeah, I feel like he didn't have enough time to be able to get it going like he would want.
Yeah. This is not normally the type of style that I've seen out of Kara, so I think the nerves is definitely getting to her a little bit. But, you know, still a win on the board, so she may
he's not dead yet.
Yeah. Okay, going back to the 4 wide. Zai would have miss drop, huge miss drop here. So this is going to allow Kara to get a lot of damage.
Yeah, look at that buildup he's doing already. All right, here it begins.
Yep.
All right, he has to go back to.
Yep, this is big for Zai because he has a big chain already no longer there anymore just because of that quick Hellfire.
Unfortunate. There you go.
He's got to dig out. He's got to dig hard. He can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's it.
He's dead. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. And what's big is that chain would have actually gotten enough damage to go against 4 wide for at least a little bit. But Kara taking advantage of the fact that small opening, so you just close it up.
You gotta get on that offensive.
Yep. So
early T-spin.
Game 6, going for a perfect clear, but definitely no longer there anymore.
Yeah, he's trying to establish up the 4 wide, but again, Zyflair's throwing up all the T-spins and everything super early, so he can't really get it going as much as he'd like.
Yeah, and I think also now it's, since the start wasn't necessarily 4 wide, the bag is a little bit awkward. So you can see Kara having a little bit of trouble trying to set it up properly, but still has a decent one from there. There's a quick 3 chain.
3 chain.
Zai ready to come back with a 4.
Coming back with his own. Oh, gotta break that up.
Yep.
All right.
This is only going to neutralize.
Yeah, he's saving it for the Tetris side so he can break it up some more. With that beautiful 4 wide he set up. Z-spin.
Yep. Forces it, gets a decent chain, but this is basically just neutralize the mess.
Yeah, he's playing cleanup.
Oh, unfortunately. Whoa! That last second decision to just continue to dig instead of actually going for setting up that T-spin. Because there was a T-spin set up, and that was really good off the
Yeah, because I thought he was going to go for it.
Yeah, I thought so the same, too. Now it's actually tied up.
They're tied 3 apiece.
So I believe, this is 4 out of 7. So next game actually ends up winning this?
I believe so. Is it first to 5?
It might be a first to 5. I forgot. A lot of rules change a little bit when it gets further in there.
Man, getting that 4 wide going super strong.
Yeah, it's really...
Into a T-spin. Oh,
really
it's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, no!
Oh, barely lives.
He missed it, triggered it by mistake, and that's actually going to end up killing him if he can't kill in this next 15 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, he better kill in this Puyo board because he's going to come to death.
That's almost next to impossible, going from like a pure scratch start, because not only can Kara just fight back at it, it's just like you don't have enough damage to come out and actually close it out in that quick second.
Yeah, I think he realizes it too.
Yeah. It's really, really impossible to start it off, especially from the start like that. But this is actually a huge turn of events. Kara now going from
being really behind.
Yeah, 3-1 to now 4-3.
Okay, see what Zyflair is going for. Now see if Kara is able to actually get something going before they swap over to the Tetris side.
Yeah, he's firing off his sets, and this is actually a really strong 5-chain here.
Oh, not able to combat it though, but he's just going to stall it out and get it on the Tetris side.
Yep. So this is going to stop the 4 wide really quickly.
Oh, wow, that's a huge misdrop.
Okay, at least the Tetris saves a little bit of digging, and there's another misdrop right there. That's going to really
I don't know what's happening, man.
Yeah, this is going to really hurt here. Because there's no easy way to dig from that,
Tied again, 4 apiece.
Yep. So now, here we go. Next one wins.
How the turns have tabled. You can tell they're like feeling it now.
Yeah. it's interesting because Kara has been changing what combo she normally goes for at the very start. Even Zy right now, his combo is not necessarily the GTR, so it's a little bit of the nerves, a little bit of awkwardness.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of an emergency, like just go for what damage I can. So, all right, get that T-spin set up.
Kara just a slight bit of a lead, but a misdrop, double misdrop from there.
Well, he didn't, they couldn't think of where to put it. He was like, ah.
Yeah, and this is the problem right here because you have to dig really fast, and then Zyflair has that Albatross ready.
Oh, yeah.
And,
that's unfortunate.
That hurts. When you get 3 misdrops.
It happens. Nothing but love.
Yeah.
4-5. Man,
yeah.
that was...
After being down 3-1.
That was quite the comeback. That was impressive.
Yeah, definitely. You could just see... Kara's like, why did I do that?
Shaking the face. Curses. Foiled again.
So, but she'll have another chance. I mean, in losers finals, so now you get a second to think about what you've done, get the nerves shaken out a little bit.
Yeah, calm down, get you some water, get a nice breath, be able to center yourself, make this comeback real.
Yeah. So from here, now it's just really, what do I need to do to change what necessarily happened? Which I mean, like the misdrops, I think was
that is what
key.
actually was the huge. That's the reason why the losses happen.
Yeah.
Especially if you have misdrops like 2 in a row like that in rapid succession.
Yeah.
That's going to add up super fast.
Yeah. Once it got to that point, then it's just like, okay, I have to dig this hole, but I can't come out of this feasibly well unless I'm just moving way, way faster than my opponent.
Or the opponent just outright just botches it, which good luck having that happen.
You don't want to believe on that kind of thing.
No, absolutely not.
So now we got our loser semis here, where Soapy ended up dropping in the losers. He had to play against Double once in bracket, and that ended up as game 5, losing to Kara. So he definitely wants to run back here.
Okay.
I believe these two have actually played in the winner side as well. So this is a lot of like...
Oh, so there's a history story with this. Right?
Yeah.
Ah.
There's been a lot of like potential runbacks in this whole entire thing because it's like, I think this is also a runback. And like this is a runback. The match before it for the qualifier was also a run back against Soapy and Double.
Oh.
So now it's just like, woof.
Sounds rough.
Oh, yeah. Wait, here we go. Game 1 getting started on the Puyo side. Quick 2-chain from Soapy.
Uh-oh. Numerals coming back.
And
kind of hard.
Nasty Hellfire from Ramen.
All right, he's going to get a small swap combo, but he's going to be mostly focused on neutralizing the damage.
Yeah.
Doing it.
And the best thing about Tetris is the fact that you take less damage overall compared to how it is with Puyo.
Right.
So most of the time you can take the damage and it actually might give you a good RNG. You can just dig with it and penalize.
Like with the Tetris side, it's way more forgiving than the Puyo side.
Yeah.
All right, we're going back to the Puyo side.
Yeah. This is about relatively even right now.
Soapy's got a nice chain setup. Just need to activate it correctly.
Yep.
Oh,
and here we go. He's getting it started. He's going to force Ramen to build up really fast.
All that damage.
7 chain, and he doesn't have enough.
Stalling. Stall. He's going to stall it.
I don't even think his Puyo Tetris can't live from this.
No.
Yeah, doesn't it?
And they know it too.
Yeah.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Yep. Just thinking, where did I go wrong there? But I think that's actually pretty good because like it gives you a chance to think about.
Hey, another trophy.
Yeah.
All right, starting off on the Tetris side. All right, setting it up.
Going for a perfect clear? No.
I think there's either a perfect clear or just a T-spin early, but neither happened.
Yeah. Normally when I see that setup, most of the times I've seen perfect clear, but at the same...
Oh, no. The look on his face is like, what? But
it definitely hurts.
He cleared it out a little bit, but he's bleeding.
He's
on
bleeding
the Tetris
a lot.
side.
And he needs a Tetris sitting over there in order to start his dig.
That's So let's see if he can dig himself out in the Puyo side. Soapy, on the other hand,
right
off
now,
to a wonderful start.
Yeah, right now Soapy he's in the driving seat because you can see right now Ramen is constantly being behind him right now. He's having to build his chain second. And he's just gonna let it go.
Yeah,
or not. Has a chance, but
there we go.
There it is.
It's like it's not over till it's over, but then it's over.
But yeah, you can see where it's like Soapy is in the driving seat, like on both sides of the field. Like Tetris, he's been pressuring him. The misdrops is the biggest key for the Tetris part, but even on Puyo, it's just Soapy's already gotten his chain set, and it's already putting in a lot of power.
Oh, yeah. There's the Tetris. No Tetris, but he saw the next piece.
Here we go. Alpha
Good
triple. Get it out of here.
Oh, he's setting up the double.
It's going to be huge. He doesn't have it. Tetris.
What can you do?
Didn't have a Tetris ready. Yeah, it was semi, so it's only 3 out of 5.
Yeah, the finals is 5.
So, quick 3-0 from Soapy here.
That was fast.
Yeah.
But that happens sometimes.
It's tough, man. If you don't have the right setup or the right speed, then it's just, what do you do?
Right. I'm like, I guess I'll die.
Guess I'll just sit over here. I was like, oh, that's a nice 3-chain you got sitting over there.
Right.
Have you triggered that?
Yeah, you just look over like, I appreciate that setup. That's a nice setup.
You just make them get a little bit slower so you can say it.
That's the tech.
As you're playing, it's like, hey, so what kind of, what GTR do you do as you're setting up your triple?
Man, you take any and everything you can to try to get whatever advantage you can.
Oh, yeah.
Because you need it. And you saw how fast that went. It was, geez.
Yeah, that's the thing about Puyo Tetris, right? Matches, they go, and you blink, and next thing you know, you're done. And then in the same moment, like, they could be like the most mentally exhausting, like, survival skills that you need.
No, because it's funny you say that you blink. I literally did this, and there's a bam, all that garbage is there.
Yep, and just as we're blinking, now we have Losers Finals on it with Kara and Soapy. And this is actually another run back.
All right,
this is history.
Hopefully Kara is able to make the necessary adjustments to be able to survive a little longer.
Yeah.
So starts the chain.
Kara actually put Soapy in losers here.
Oh.
So this is the run back.
This is going to hurt.
This isn't going to hurt nearly as much. He's got a 6-chain to send it back. But this is a good start, and it neutralizes that 4-wide really well.
All right, get that 4-wide going.
Yep. Soapy already setting up, gets a little T-spin single.
Nice swap. There you go.
And he's going to take a little bit of damage. So this is overall about like relatively even.
Oh, I see you with the T-spin setup.
Yep. Gets a triple, sends it over, and that's going to really hurt.
It's like it may not look like it, but getting garbage in the Puyo side way more devastating than getting it on the Tetris side.
Yes.
Tetris, you can work with it. This, not so much.
Yeah. Once it blocks off the starter that you have, then it's like, okay, how in the world do I dig from this?
Right. But hopefully you got a backup strat.
So Kara got a little bit of a leeway here, not back to the original combo, but
I mean, it's not the biggest of swap combos, but it's something.
Yeah. Right now, I think Soapy is a little bit more in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, yeah.
And this dig is going back and forth. A little mills drop on Soapy's side. Kara trying to look for potential Tetris here. Going to get a little bit more digging.
Soapy's doing their best to dig out. Oh, he's got the T-spin setup when he comes back.
He's got that T-spin, so
this
Hellfire
combo.
4-chain Hellfire. That's not going to be enough. So Kara,
a lot of damage coming.
Thing about it is Kara's going to have to take a decent amount of this damage because Puyo can't take this.
No.
Or Tetris can't take this.
Also
Does 3 seconds have to live for 3 seconds? Okay, lives for 3 seconds. This will
dig deep, dig deep.
Here's the T-spin. And there's not enough to dig out.
Yeah, dead.
Yep, it blocked the hole off. That's the tough part because then you have to sit there and you need to wait to take the damage and swap over. But that gives time for the other person to give more damage to you as soon as you swap over. Anything
right.
Like that.
It's like, okay, well, what do I do?
There we go. T-spin setups versus 4-wide. And the 4-wide is now restarted. There we go. Restarted.
I think it got modified to a 3-wide.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we got to improvise.
You're a little 3-wide starter in the 4-wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That misdrop on Kara's friends.
Yeah, the misdrops are.
Better make it up in the Puyo side if you can.
The biggest thing is that when they go back to Tetris, is that Tetris ready? Because you need that 4 line. You can't do anything without the 4 line.
I don't know.
So we don't know what the bag is, and we're going to find out in the next 5 seconds.
Are we going to get a top deck 4-piece or eye-piece?
The eyepiece is next. Okay,
there you go. There it is.
Chance
all
here.
right.
And the dig is beginning.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
This is doable.
Blocked out the hole, so it needs to get a little bit out.
All right. Dig yourself out.
This is awkward. A lot of Z and S pieces.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Going for the T-spin setup doesn't have enough time. It has enough time, but that blocks off the hole right there. So Kara's still sitting really high up there.
It's better than what it was a minute ago.
It is. It's definitely. So this is going to be really important here because Kara's going to need to make sure that once they're swapping over,
Soapy's in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
All right, gotta better fight back. Oh no.
See, and Puyo can't take that.
No.
Well, Tetris can't take that because that would have nearly killed.
Stop.
Gotta pop it.
It's close.
Blocks off the hole right there. This is really tough.
Don't give up.
Kara literally sitting on the fence right now, getting a little bit of digging.
Digging.
All right, so far. The pieces have not been working nice, and here we go. Finally, a little bit of leeway to get down.
Here it comes.
The eyepiece a little bit blocked up, and the pressure.
Yeah, dead.
He just kept the pressure.
Kara was doing the best, but I admire the digging, but it wasn't enough.
It's brutal because like every time she started continuing her that dig, and then the hole got blocked initially.
It's like every time you get a break, another one shows up.
Yeah.
All right, setting up the 4 wide on Kara's side.
Oh, it's double 4 wide now.
Oh, okay. This is the move.
He's like, I know your 4 wide is strong, so I'm going to do the 4 wide back right now.
It's all about speed at this point. All right, here come the combos.
Soapy choosing to extend it a little bit longer, but.
All right, setting up that swap combo, but see if they can actually convert off that.
This is going to be a little bit awkward. We might see a waiting game going when they go back to Tetris because with Kara having the lead with more lines to clear or 4 wide, Soapy is probably going to have to wait just to get a little bit more damage in order to continue his 4 wide.
Oh, they're going back and forth. Oh.
Yeah. And he's going to use that to neutralize some of the 4 wide, but.
Nice L spin. There you go.
Oh, this swap combo is so strong.
Keep going.
It's going to neutralize it, so Soapy's going to take some damage here.
Just a little. It's going to take some, but hopefully it's enough to actually survive.
Yeah. So not too bad, actually, right there.
Weird placement of that.
Yeah. These misdrops are really, really hurting on Kara's side.
I think, man, tournament nerves are really a thing.
Oh, yeah. Especially in this one where it's so fast-paced.
Okay, get the 2-chain going on Kara's side.
Sends back to trash right there.
Blocks off the blues.
Kara definitely sitting in a lot of trouble here. Can't really make a chain while Soapy is already set for potentially a Hellfire.
All right, I want to see the comeback in the Tetris side.
Oh, this might be the chance. Soapy makes a little mistake here.
Okay, T-spin setup. There you go. That's a good start.
This is really close.
Oh,
and
there we go.
That eyepiece mistake was the fatal one because he had to. The rest of his build, he ended up needing to make two eyepieces just to get out of his issue. And
fortunately, Kara stays alive a little bit longer.
Yep.
Some more PPT action here.
Now Kara gets on the board.
All right, so they both is like, all right, let's do that again.
Yeah.
That was a fun dance.
I think they're calling me out. They know I'm like, man, what a 4 wide. It's just like, all right, take a look at these 4 wides. And it's like, all right, I got you.
Man, that combo. All right,
see,
that's going to be big damage on Soapy's part.
It's going to be big damage. And here's the thing about Kara's side right now on Tetris. All that garbage that's been built up, she can use that as part of the digging when the 4 wide gets all the way done.
Oh, man, this swap combo.
She can take this.
She can, but
she's going to take this on the Puyo, on the Tetris side?
I wouldn't.
Okay,
there it goes.
Takes a little bit.
That was good timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Definitely takes a little bit so that now
you can actually just dig yourself out with all the 4-wide you've set up.
it has taken a long time for that garbage to leave, though. Finally gets the garbage out.
Gone.
Oh, and the Tetris.
Oh,
This is going to kill. This is going to kill.
Dead.
Yeah, that's going to kill.
Dead. Look at that comeback. Beautiful.
4 wide into Tetris finisher.
That patience of waiting so that the garbage fell right as it swapped, that's what saved it.
Yeah, that was a crucial wait.
Very clutch.
So now Kara getting to tie it up, 2-2. Still have three more games to go.
All right, so building up some good chains going. Now, I was like, she's going to activate it now.
Yeah, definitely not trying to play. Oh, Kara's actually cut.
There we go.
Yeah,
going to neutralize some of it, but take it on Tetris. Again, not so terrible.
Yeah.
You can use it.
It's definitely much easier to deal with than it is going into Puyo.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
nice T-spin setup there.
Yep. At the same time, over at Soapy gets a triple. And it's back-to-back, so this is going to do some decent damage. Not enough time. Has to dig it out. Can't use that Tetris anymore.
All right, setting up a swap combo on Soapy's side. See what they're both going to try to establish going.
Yeah, Soapy trying to get a little bit of a quick chain. Here we go, quick 3.
Ooh,
into the swap combo. This is going to do
hurt.
Massive damage and close off all of that chain. So Soapy in the driver's seat here.
All right, swap combo, very good. Use the red to clear it out.
T-spin, this might close it out.
Yeah.
Yep, just enough.
Wasn't fast enough to actually keep the combo going to actually clear it out.
Yeah. That extra 2 clears, it gave enough damage so that even though she got her own clear, it just wasn't enough.
All right, starting off on the Puyo side things.
Hey, you notice these later half of the games, they've actually gotten a lot more Puyo.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that.
Yeah. It was like in the beginning, it was a lot more Tetris starts. So
I guess maybe the game was like, hold on, y'all a little too good at Tetris. I'm gonna need y'all to pump those brakes.
I'm gonna need y'all to calm down just a little bit.
Those brakes.
That blocks off all of his chain.
Oh no, blocked it off. All right, get the 4-wide kind of set up.
This is actually quite awkward going into it because Kara now she can't really go for the 4-wide, but initially, like because of how much garbage that Soapy has, Kara could have went for a 4-wide, and it would have been such a massive like deficit in terms of damage that you have to deal with. So Soapy now has a little bit of a better chance, but
yeah,
this is a lot of digging here.
Kara's gonna have to really do some serious damage in here on the Puyo side to make it out.
Hellfire.
All right, Soapy's digging out.
He's trying to find his answer. But it's a slow.
It's a very slow burn.
Oh, and that blocks off the yellows. But here we go. Kara actually is going to end up. That gets neutralized thanks to the Puyo.
Oh, no T-spin set up.
And she can't get rid of it.
That's unfortunate.
What?
But not dead.
But making a decent dig here.
Uh-oh.
This will kill. This will kill.
Yeah. Whoa, oh, wait. Not yet.
Yeah,
now
no, she got the wrong piece, so there was nothing she could do against it.
She was trying, though.
Oh, yeah. It's like, at least give me a chance to go back to Puyo.
Right. It's like stall. 4-2 in Soapy's favor.
Yep. Kara now on the brink of being knocked out of this tournament. Yeah, this is Soapy's favorite type of setup.
Nice triple.
Soapy loves doing this kind of setup.
Yeah, I can see.
You see how powerful this is. This is actually like it forces 4-wide to really stop. You can't really 4-wide nearly as much as powerful.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that was not intentional.
I don't know how she's gonna dig from this.
Well, whatever she's gonna do, you're gonna have to do it.
She's got to do really big here.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Soapy starting off.
Yeah, see, this is driver's seat now.
Big damage. Woody. All you got.
And she has to take this on Puyo. You can't take this on Tetris. Yeah.
And see, she knew. That's why she's very dropped
she would have died immediately. But I don't know. How do you break out of this? Yeah.
You don't.
You can't. Soapy with the
pop-off.
pop-off.
Well-deserved, well-earned.
Yeah. So we have our last resident of Georgia getting knocked out, taking third place.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have the NorCal Grand Finals. Both of these guys came from NorCal.
Oh dear.
Yep.
A little bit of a regional bias here.
I'm not from NorCal.
I'm not either. But I'm saying, like, everybody that is.
Oh, you already just called them out.
Right. It's just high right now.
Okay, I got you. So it's funny that these guys are so close knit. Those two are training partners.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And Soapy has been grinding this game really hard in order to get where he's at now.
Okay.
So this is the first time I actually get to see both of them playing in a tournament set since I think it may have been a year or 2 years ago.
Gotcha.
It's been a good minute.
Well, this is an impressive play all the same. Like, I know what to do. I'm just not fast at it. So seeing them just go, kick.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Clear. I'm like, wow. I wish I could move like that when I grow up.
Oh, yeah. When I'm playing here, and I'm just like, all right, man, I'm a just nice little sprint guy, you know, do a little 4 chains here and there. My hype is like I get like an all clear, and then they're just like, go away. Go away. I'm just like, all right, well. It felt good for me.
Right.
So, here we go. This is going to be a long grind because Soapy is not going to have to win 1 first to 5.
But 2
first to 5s.
I'm here for it.
So we could see 10 games as the shortest.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
Or we could see 20.
Oh, I'm here for it all. I'm here for the long run, baby.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. We're going to get the long run started. GTR over at Soapy's side. A little bit of GTR over at Zyflair's, but he's popping a little bit early just to get a little bit of harassment.
That and also clear out that little bit of garbage so that the chains will be able to go through a little better.
Yeah, Soapy's playing with it, and he's popping his right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going
to be a lot of damage.
This is going to hurt.
This is a 6 chain. Oh, no, it cut.
What? Oh, that's...
He didn't have his last
that's unfortunate. And I could see the scramble on Soapy's side. Like, crack.
Yeah, I can see the scrambling on the other side, too.
Yeah.
And it's real bad.
There's that T-spin. It's going to be hurt.
Going for a T-spin? That is all greedy. That is all greedy. He knows it. He does this.
Hey, if it works. Man, both players.
Yeah, Soapy in the driver's seat, so he's just going to close this out whenever he can.
Just do it. There's the combo.
Oh, he gets to his chain.
This is going to hurt super hard.
And he can't build fast enough for this. So
he's going to try to stall. It's going to be a 3.
He can stall here. This will be the 3.
But then on the Tetris side,
Tetris can take
keep
this.
it going.
Yeah, Tetris can definitely take this. And on Zyflair's side, he's digging a little bit, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, he can't get it over there.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it.
First game goes to Soapy.
Oh, man. Look, you see that. He had like at least like another Tetris just ready to just like, oh, you're still alive?
Right. Should this not finish it? I got you.
It was like, all right. You're still alive. Let me just go ahead and just end this.
Okay, so hopefully Zyflair doesn't let that shake him, because that was a little rough.
It is, but the biggest thing is that he has 2 sets, so
he can afford some mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh, setting it off.
Who's going to pop it? Zyflair's going to start his.
He's like, yep, deal with this.
This is Elise looking like a 7 chain?
Yeah.
7 chain. Soapy's going to have to dig.
I don't think he can.
He can if he can get that. He actually can. But he's waiting, and Tetris can't take it.
No.
Yeah. He knows it. He can't.
Oh, it's like.
So, actually, I think I might have known what he was going for. He was probably waiting to go back on Puyo so he could start his Puyo chain and have a chance to live.
He was trying to stall it out.
It may have been that case.
Okay.
But
I figured that's what he was trying to go for, but at the same time, it's like
all that time that you have to wait, plus the damage that's going to get accumulated.
That's aggravating.
Yeah. There we go. Tick for tag. 2 T-spins. Zyflair in a bigger damage lead.
Another T-spin. All right, set up a swap combo. See if maybe get a little bit of something started.
Yep. I think right now this is going to be a little bit neutral. They're going to go for the chain here. Zyflair setting up a little bit more than just a GTR, slightly different change. I unfortunately don't know the names of them all.
I don't know. I know what they are. I'm not entirely sure what they all are called.
Yeah. I just hear a Hachi spin. And
this is going to hurt.
Oh, yeah. He can dig.
He can dig. He's got to be fast.
And his dig ended.
Yeah.
That was the end of the dig.
And he knows it.
And he can't.
He's trying to stall as long as he can.
He can swap pieces, but I don't know if this is going to be enough.
Yeah, it built up too fast. Modern Tetris, you can spin a maximum of 15 times before it locks in place, and he knew that.
Yeah. I think he already swapped pieces, so he was stuck. He couldn't delay it anymore. So Zyflair now in the set lead, 2-1. So he's going to have to change up something, because right now Zyflair is just, he's been able to counter him really hard and on all accounts right now.
And it all stems from like the Puyo starts, because they'll get the chain started, which will lead into a swap combo.
Yep.
And it's just hurt. Oh, look at this swap. It was all clear.
Into an all clear, and this is really going to be problematic. Like, at least right now, the Tetris.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, at least the Tetris right now, the Tetris is able to neutralize a little bit of that damage, and it's actually getting close to killing him. But he can't keep the pressure, so this is going to give Zyflair a chance to at least, like, neutralize a little bit of that damage. Yeah. But now he's going to have to deal with that all clear, so his playing field is going to be cut in half.
So this next combo that Zyflair starts off, big damage.
Yeah.
Hopefully Soapy will be able to actually build enough to be able to counter it.
Yeah, and he's setting up to make sure that he just doesn't have to deal with as much. And the swap combo actually neutralizes it, so now it just didn't even matter. That was really good.
All right, get the swap combo in.
Gonna get a little bit of damage here for Soapy, but it's not enough.
Good combo on Zyflair.
This digging. The digging.
It worked.
The final two pieces of digging sent so much damage.
Again, way more unforgiving.
Yes.
Wow. Look at those misdrops just from the get.
Alrighty, so he has some elaborate tech we never seen before.
Listen, there are no drops. Just advanced T-spin setups.
Exactly. We may have never heard it before. It's a new one.
Oh, this is secret tech I've been developing.
Dude, look at that.
Oh, see, again, there are no mistakes.
The ugly
T-spin setups.
The ugly, oops, I actually made a T-spin.
Exactly. All right, so now we're on the Puyo side. Things a little more calm.
Soapy, a little bit lost on his chain right now.
Minor harassment, trying to lock off those triggers.
And he blocked off a decent amount of it right now.
Yeah, he did.
The Zyflair.
Dig out, dig out, dig out.
He's trying to get a setup.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, he's trying to get a setup so that he can get the dig out. Oh, that's gonna do it.
I was like, Soapy, I'm gonna get out. Maybe not.
The biggest thing that's really killing it here is the fact that Zyflair is really capitalizing on the swap combos.
Right.
Because every time it's gone over to swap, the bonus damage from swap has essentially killed Soapy in almost like 4 games, 3 games straight.
So fast too. Like the damage just racks up so unbelievably quick.
Yeah. So now he's going for 4 wide instead. Saying like,
how powerful that is.
If I can't match you on this, then I'll just go for 4 wide and just stack a bunch of damage on you. Zyflair, I guess he gave up on that line down there, so gets a little bit more, and this is gonna cut off a decent amount of his thing.
Yeah, you got this swap combo going on Soapy's side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This actually kills him right here.
Yeah,
this cuts off everything.
Dead. Oh, not yet. Digs himself out a little bit. Keep going,
He's
sir.
trying.
Can you? All right.
He's trying.
Right.
Soapy's
a little bit of digging gone.
Soapy's still working on trying to build up something right now, but each time that's spent is giving more for Zyflair to dig his way out.
Right. The longer you don't kill, the more time he has to not die.
Yep. There we go. T-spin. They both send back the same amount of garbage, so nothing out.
That was potentially a very bad situation.
Yeah.
Somehow managed to live through.
Zyflair, the thing about it is that, like, the longer this goes, Zyflair has to go through that.
Right.
And now here we go. He's finally at that spot.
Now, he's going to have to pull something miraculous on the Puyo side.
I don't think so. I think this is it right here. Doesn't have anything else from there. He can delay it, but even then, he has to deal with that. So.
Right.
Just going to delay the time, see what he can kind of peek his way, but.
He's doing a good job delaying it so far. Taking on the Tetris side, but his Tetris is looking bleeding.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. So
wow.
Zyflair, or Soapy stops the bleeding.
Right.
Gets another game after going initially 1-0. And with his back onto the wall, can he make the reverse?
I'm just saying, man, I want more Puyo. So the more y'all go back and forth, the better it is for me.
Oh, yeah. we all want some more Puyo. We want some game 20s. Let's go.
Right. Okay. So are you going to go for the full one, or are you going to pop it a little early? There you go. There's the trigger.
This is always tough for me because I lose it halfway to get into the tail. And I'm like, okay, so where's your starter again?
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
My God.
You're not dead yet, but.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you are just.
That's 10 seconds he has to wait. He can't wait that long.
He got to 2.
Good Lord.
That was fast. Oh, gave him the fingers.
we felt that.
Yeah. I was like,
But that's going to be Zyflair taking the Puyo Puyo Champion side tournament, PPT side tournament.
Quite destructive. So fast.
And with a destructive ending, too.
Yeah, that was like, ooh, click, 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 click. I'm like,
What happened?
We blinked.
Yeah, we did. We did
That's what happened.
I looked over at Soapy's side, but the next minute, I just hear cling, 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 and then he's dead.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But that was top 4 of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yes.
And that was a lot of fun. I've enjoyed myself here.
It was a great top 4. And matches are definitely recorded, so you will see those get uploaded real soon.
I look forward to it.
So.
But I've been 3Frame Jad.
And this is Raquel.
And I hope you all have a wonderful day. So stick around. Got more games coming up next.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Be ready, guys.
Oh, I love that game. So good.